Hello, welcome to Raymond Castile's Basement of Horror. Today we're going to draw a winner in our annual giveaway contest. Now, to remind you, we are giving away these. These are the new Lincoln Monsters. And the winner will get both of these, Frankenstein and a Dracula. And again, these are 2024 Lincoln Monsters. In our last episode a week ago, we took these out of the box and we played with them a little bit, and I also showed you some vintage 1970s Lincoln Monsters. And we compared the two. And I told you in that video that if you wanted to enter a drawing to win these, all you had to do was like that video, subscribe to the channel, and comment on that video. Not some other video. You had to comment on that video. And you did. We had 130 people comment on that video and enter the giveaway contest. So today we're going to draw a winner. In this envelope I have the YouTube handles, the YouTube IDs of everyone who commented on that video and entered the contest. So we're going to put all of these 130 into the witch's cauldron and mix them up. And then we're going to draw a winner. Well, before we do that, let's look at something else. Now, you remember a couple of months ago, we talked about the NECA Ben Cooper figures, and at that time I didn't have the licensed series. That's the series with the alien and Beetlejuice and all those characters. So since then I have acquired this series. They never shipped it to me, so I didn't get it through the mail. They turned up at Target, and if you go to your Target store, chances are you're going to see these and also Wave 2. I went to 2 Target stores locally and they had plenty of these. So if you want these, go to Target right now. There's a good chance that you will find them. Since we didn't get to see these before, let's take a look at them now. Oh yeah, we have to do this draw. Well, that'll wait. Let's look at these. So here is the NECA Beetlejuice. That's from the animated Beetlejuice, not the feature film. And yes, this costume did exist back in the day, but that bucket did not. That's a fantasy bucket based on Tim Burton style, character design. And, I wouldn't have wanted to buy that costume necessarily, but now that has come out, now I am kind of interested in that costume. This is Stripe, and you will remember that on that episode in October we looked at a vintage Stripe costume. Here's a good old Stripe. And the box had that rainbow design just like this little box. So, they did a good job of capturing the box design to not just the figure but also the box, which they didn't do in the first 2 waves. they put all the characters in the same style Ben Cooper box, 1970s Ben Cooper box, even if they were 1960s Ben Cooper or Collegeville, it didn't matter. But in this series, they have tried to match the figures to the box style. Pretty cool. Here's a cute little Gizmo. He's cute. Now, I did not have a vintage Gizmo costume to show you in that previous episode. I still don't. I don't really anticipate buying a Gizmo vintage costume. Yeah, I don't know. I might, but it's unlikely. I don't like it when they have the bags instead of the buckets. I think they should all come with candy buckets. I think everyone prefers the candy pail over the bags. And of course, this is the one you really want to see, the alien. And we did see a vintage alien costume in that October episode, and they did an outstanding job capturing that costume design. Is that in focus? I can't tell. And the box, that's what the box looks like for the Ben Cooper alien. Those colors and those circles. I thought about getting an extra alien. I might. I wanted to see if his mask is clear on top like the original. Well, you know, I say that. I should take that back. I don't think the boxed version does have a clear top. I don't know. I think there's a rack version that has a clear top, not the box version. So I think I've spoken out of line. I think I've spread misinformation. There we go. Now we have the first three waves represented on the show. I don't think we're going to see the fantasy wave on this program. Well, we can show a picture. This image just came out today. NECA just released, well, today being when I'm recording this, NECA just released this image that shows every Halloween costume kid they have released or announced so far. And there are some surprises there. For instance, we have this Cronenberg fly, and we don't yet know when that is going to be released. And we have this new wave of vintage style Halloween characters. And you will notice there is a Wolfman. There's also the spooky monster. Now, when NECA asked for feedback some weeks ago, a lot of people said they wanted an Incredible Melting Man, the Collegeville Incredible Melting Man. And I think this is their answer to that, because the mask in this spooky monster is basically the mask from the Incredible Melting Man. The colors are a little bit different. Collegeville reissued that mask many times with different colors and different smocks, different designs on the costume, different character names. So the one they released as the Incredible Melting Man, they didn't create that mask specifically for the movie. That was a pre-existing design, and they just changed the colors and gave it a new costume and put that out as the licensed Incredible Melting Man. So I think this is NECA's way of responding to those fans that wanted the Melting Man without having to actually pay for a license and release a licensed version of the Melting Man. So you're kind of getting it, but not exactly. But whatever, close enough. And they have this clown. And I think this is kind of curious that of all the clowns they could have released, why this clown? Why not the Collegeville clown that Rob Zombie used in his Halloween movie? That would have more recognition, probably be more popular. Well, these are all going to sell out no matter what, so popular doesn't matter. People are going to buy these no matter what. But it's just interesting that they chose this particular clown for some reason. I'm not sure why. And there's a mutant. People have been asking about the Metaluna mutant, and there he is, the mutant. Something weird is going on with the licensing regarding Universal's Metaluna mutant. For some reason, you can't market him in conjunction with the other Universal monsters anymore. And I've heard some weird theory, something to do with the pants that the character wears. I don't know. It's Universal, so who knows? I mean, it's like the Keystone Cops sometimes running the show over there. So anything's possible. But I think people are happy to see this mutant. There is the entire lineup once again. And I'm sure there'll be more waves added to this. So there's a lot of money to spend over the next 6 months. Lots of money. I don't know if I'll get many more. I think I'll get that wave with the Wolfman in it. But I didn't buy the Fantasy wave. If I can get that Fly individually, I might get him. But I didn't buy the rest. And I didn't buy the Glow wave. I bought the convention exclusive skeleton, but I didn't buy the rest of them. So I'm kind of breaking the habit as far as these NECA figures. And just the fact that it took this long for me to get that wave, and my online order never came. And I had to get it off the shelf at Target. It just, the whole thing, it's sort of souring me on the whole idea. So I think I'm going to be picking and choosing what I buy in that line. And clearly, there's going to be 100 figures in that series before all is said and done. I don't have the money or the space for all that. But it does seem like that is the most interesting, exciting monster action figure line out there right now. It's the one with all the buzz. It's the one that everyone's clamoring to buy. How long is that fever going to last before it breaks? It might already be breaking. And if they would make them more available, I think people would calm down a little bit about those. A lot of the excitement is because you can't get them. Well, now that's changing. Here's a picture of my Target store, or one of the Target stores. So as you can see there, they're very available. At least they were. Lots and lots of them. Now, if that keeps up, then I think things will calm down, as they should. That's how it should be. You want to buy a toy, you go to the store, you say, oh, there it is, and you buy it, put it in your cart, go to the checkout lane and buy the toy. Now these, you have to special order these. I don't know if they're going to be available in brick and mortar stores, like specialty stores, comic shops. They're not going to be at Target, I know that. But might they be at a comic book store or something like that? I don't know. But right now, you have to buy them online. And I'll put links to where you can buy them, because obviously only one person is going to win these. So what about the other 129 people? Well, they can use the link that I'm going to put. I'll put 3 links in the description, and you can order these figures through those links, through those online retailers. It's more fun, I'm sure, getting them for free through a contest But hey, at least you'll get them. Okay, let's just show this one more time. I'm not taking them out of the box. You saw, look at the other video. You saw them in that video, because these are going to someone else. I don't want to be messing with them and, you know, fingering them any more than they already are. They're a little dented just from the box they were shipped in. Yeah, so don't be alarmed when you see that. It's just, that's how they are. That's how I got them. Nothing. Don't complain to the post office. And don't blame me. So I'll put them in a nice box with lots of room, and I'm not going to open them or mess with them anymore. So you will get them exactly as they are here right now. That's how you will get them. And I hope, whoever it is, I hope you enjoy them. I hope you enjoy them. Now, should we draw a winner or talk about something else? Let's see, what else could we talk about? How's your holiday season going? Pretty good? What are your Christmas plans? How about New Year's? You gonna do anything special for New Year's? Me, I don't know. Nothing special going on here. I'll be looking forward to being off work for a few days. That's good. It's like tossing a salad. Come on, separate, get separated. See, they're kind of sticking together. I don't want that. I want it separated. It's like pasta, if you have to separate it before you boil it. I made a mistake a few days ago boiling some pasta that's kind of stuck together, and then when it boiled, it was still stuck together. Got to separate that pasta, like I'm doing here with these papers. See, these are all kind of stuck together. There we go. Got to separate them. Okay. I think we're almost out of time. Maybe we should draw a winner next week. Yeah, we could just put this aside till next week and draw a winner then. Or do you think we should draw the winner now? We'll draw it now. We'll draw the winner now. Why not? We're here. All right, I think that's enough tenderizing. Okay. See, there they are, all in there. 130 entries. Now, okay, you see, there I am. Come on, look away. Close my eyes. Okay, what does we got here? Gotta make sure I'm only holding one. I don't want to pull two out of here. Is that one piece of paper? That feels like one piece of paper. Yep. Okay. All right. I can't read it. What does it say? T. Ravis Comics. T-Ravis or Ravi's Comics. T. Ravis Comics. That is the winner. What do you think? Should we keep this winner or throw him back and draw another one? Let's keep this winner. There he is. Here's the rest of the contestants. Yay! There they are. It's now everyone's a winner. I drew them all. No. This is the winner right here. This is the winner. T. Ravis Comics. You have won both of these Lincoln monsters, the Frankenstein and the Dracula, both of them. So Mr. Ravis, you need to get in touch with me. If we are Facebook friends, then it's easy. Just send me a message on Facebook. If we are not Facebook friends, then we are Facebook enemies. But that's okay. We can call a truce. Send me a message, and I will be looking for the message. It'll go in my, that folder that the messages from non-friends go into this goofy folder. You never see them, and then 6 months later, you just stumble on them and say, "Who's this?" But I'll be looking for it, and you can comment on this video and let me know that you sent me a message. So I will know to be looking for it. And if we're friends on Facebook, then I'll see it anyway. But if we're not, just let me know that you sent me a message, and I will look for it. And then in that message, give me your mailing address. I was going to say your home address. If you want me to mail this to your work address or your cousin or whatever celebrity that you're stalking, whoever you want me to mail this to, just give me the address where you want this to go, and I will put these in the mail by Monday. They will be in the mail on Monday. I don't know if you'll get them by Christmas. Maybe, maybe not, but I'll do my best. I'll put them in the mail. And it's on me as long as you're in the 48. See, I'm drawing 48. As long as you're in the continental United States. If you're in Europe or Australia, Brazil, International Space Station, then I'm going to need you to pay for the shipping. But as long as you're in the United States, in the continental United States, I'll pay for the shipping. You pay nothing. You just enjoy your toys. And then you can, and if you're not in the Basement of Horror Facebook group, why are you not in that group? Join that group if you haven't already, and post pictures of these when you get them, and show us your happy Christmas face with your monster toys. So if you haven't joined the group, everyone should join the Basement of Horror Facebook group. And when you do, answer the security questions. Every day I get people trying to join and they don't answer the questions. And if they're real people, not bots, I don't understand how you could not answer those questions. They're very, very easy questions, and yet people don't answer them. I don't know why. If you don't answer them, I don't let you in. We've had, I say we, the Imperial we, we've had celebrities try to get in there, and I declined because they don't answer the questions. I'm sorry, if you're too good to answer those security questions, you can't join. Answer the security questions. If you're trying to join the Basement of Horror Facebook group, answer the security questions, or I will assume you are a bot or an undesirable influence who will spread chaos through the group. We don't want that. We don't want chaos. We want harmony and order and monsterly love. What else can I say? Thank you to all 130 people who entered. I appreciate every one of you. No, I'm not going to say I'm not going to read all 130 names, as some people do in these kinds of contests. I don't think you want to sit there. You've sat long enough listening to all this. You don't want to sit through 130 names. But I appreciate everyone who entered. I appreciate everyone who watches this program. And I hope you're all having an amazing holiday season. And I hope we all have a superb 2025 We live in interesting times. We certainly do. But we're horror people. We're monster people. We can take it. We're built for interesting times, aren't we? We are. So thank you again. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. I'll probably see you again before the New Year, but just the same, Happy New Year. And until next time, the one who dies with the most toys is dead. It's like the Naked Gun, isn't it?